Hi, I'm Lindsay. I wanted to make this video today to tell you a little bit about my journey. I am getting the sleeve surgery done in December. I found reaching out to YouTube very helpful when coming up with my decision of whether or not I was going to be getting the surgery. I'm so thankful for people who have shared their journey, because without their inputs, without their stories, and just hearing what they had to say, I would have been so overwhelmed. I felt very overwhelmed anyways, but just to a lesser extent, because I did have, that sense of community, even though there are people that I've never met before. So thank you to everyone out there who has made videos. That is why I have decided that I wanted to make a video and continuing to make videos. I feel very alone in my journey. A lot of my friends have never even considered weight loss surgery because they don't need it. And no one in my family has had weight loss surgery, so it's just something, a little scary for me. It's a big decision, and I'm very excited about it, and I take it very seriously. So I went to my doctor, it was about a couple months ago, and I asked, was I a good candidate? Is it something that I should consider? Because I had found out that I had some health issues, and I'm 27 years old, so that was really scary to hear that I have things going on that people normally don't get until they're much older than I am. And, my bariatric surgeon told me that I was an excellent candidate for the surgery and that he would highly recommend it, and he gave me the choice between gastric bypass and the sleeve. Something just felt right to me about the sleeve, and so that is the one that I chose, but I could see that they would both be good options. And my insurance company requires that I do a 90-day program to make sure that I am serious about the weight loss and that I won't put on any weight between, when I started and when I get the surgery. So I'm in the first month of getting, my weigh-ins done. I have a weigh-in again on the 14th. And so far I've lost about 7 pounds just trying to, eat healthy and exercise and show them that I'm really serious about losing the weight. So I weigh currently, it's like 266, but I started my journey at 272, and I would love to be down in like 150 range, but I know that that's a really long goal and that the surgery is just a tool and it will not get me there without the work that I need to do. So a lot of the reasons that I feel like I'm overweight stem from just the way that I grew up. My family is all overweight, and we have a lot of health issues, but also we're, a family that celebrates around food. Birthdays, the first thing we do is go out to eat, and we get cakes and we get ice cream, and when I see my family and I haven't seen them for a long time, we do a lot of eating together, and it's just how we show each other love. And so that's one of the things that I'm going to have to change, as I go through this process, and I'm aware of that. By the way, that's my dog Flicka in the background, so sorry if she's doing anything weird. But anyhow, and then a lot of it is just I'm an emotional eater, and I make poor eating habits and poor decisions with my eating. So over the past couple weeks, that's something I'm really trying to get a hold of, and I feel like I'm doing a lot better with it, but it's something I can't do on my own. So I do feel like I'll probably go see a doctor for it. At the place that I'm getting the surgery done, I have to go through, a fitness program. I have to see a nutritionist, and I do have to see like a wellness counselor or a psychiatrist, and so I'll be doing that coming up in the next couple weeks. So I'll fill you guys in on like what they ask me, what my journey's like, what I run into, what bumps I run into along the way. But by the end of the year, I should have my surgery done, and next year, 2016, is going to be a bright new year for me. And I'm just really excited about it. There are so many things that my weight holds me back from doing. And, I don't want to live my life on the sidelines anymore. I really want to be an active participant in what I'm doing. I feel like to date, the only thing that I've really been extremely successful in is just my work. And I love working and I love my job and I wouldn't trade it. But on the other hand, I don't have, a romantic life to speak of, and I never really have. And I don't really focus on myself other than my work, because I feel like that's just where I can be successful. But I think it's time to change that. I think that I need to focus on myself and my personal life, and I need to, you know, stop being so, you know, reclusive, which I've become over the last couple of years, and stop being afraid to do things because of my weight. So I made a list of, it's about 15 things that I want to do, you know, after I lose the weight, and these are goals of mine. So I would really like to take you guys with me on that journey. I plan to kind of just film, you know, everyday life, but also big achievements, things that I've reached because of my weight loss surgery and because of the effort that I'm going to put in to get where I want to be. So I hope that you guys want to, you know, join me on this ride. And, you know, for anyone who does watch this video, I really appreciate it. And if you are going through the same thing I am, you know, please reach out, because we don't have to do it alone. And I think that having a community to kind of share what you're feeling and share your experiences is just really a blessing. So, you know, thank you all for watching.